Hi guys, my name's Ian and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking another look at Lords of the Fallen. This is an overview trailer. The game is really building some momentum now. There's more and more of it coming out each day. It's less than 2 weeks to go as well, so we don't have long at all to wait for this. This may well be the last trailer we see. There's probably going to be some little videos before then. I'm sure some reviewers are going to get early copies, so I might check out some of those videos just to get a bit of a sense of how they're getting on with it and how good it actually really is. On the surface, this looks like it's going to be a really solid game, and everyone's sort of putting it up next to your souls-borne, fromsoftware games, which are the industry standard as far as I'm concerned, and then they will continue to be, I'm sure. I think everyone's very excited to see what From Software bring out next, but this is shaping up to be what you would probably call next gen. It's on Unreal Engine 5, and I'm sure everybody's already seen a lot of what they've already released, and it does look absolutely stunning. So is the gameplay going to stand up next to that? Is the story going to stand up next to that? Combat? There's a whole list of things that have really got to be on point for this to be a top game. I am sort of, if it is, I think this may well be my game of the year, possibly. But we're going to have to see. We've got a couple of weeks to go, or less than 2 weeks to go. But let's just have a look at the trailer now, and then we'll have a discussion after. Hi guys, just a quick one before we get into the video. If you enjoy the content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, that's even better. If you want to be the first to see videos on the channel, hit that little bell. All these little things are going to help massively towards the channel. Thank you for your continued support, and enjoy the video. Okay, so Lords of the Fallen overview trailer, and this is on PS5. 3, 2, 1.
Lords of the Fallen is the all-new epic dark fantasy action RPG. Set 1,000 years after the events of the original game, prepare to embark upon a perilous adventure through the vast lands of Mornstead, a prominent region within this sprawling world, on the brink of demonic desolation. Stretching across its sky-scorched horizon lies the colossal hand of Adir, overlooked by the 5 holy beacons of the Sentinels.
So 5 beacons.
Originally constructed to restrain the fallen god,
it's telling me
they have been defiled by his infernal forces.
5 maps.
And now threaten
I'm gonna
to
say
abet his resurrection.
I'm not sure if this is open world. I don't know whether this is all intertwined. Possibly. I hope it is. I don't know that information.
As if fate itself intervened, an ancient and all-powerful lamp has recently found itself a new bearer. You, delivering your mortal coil from the cold embrace of death and into the ranks of the Dark Crusaders.
The radiance of Mornstead withers.
Entrusted with the holiest of charges, you must restore radiance to these 5 beacons and thwart Adir's uprising.
Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
But in a land overrun by demons, when the very fabric between worlds is splitting, this is no easy feat.
Your
quest will take you on a long and harrowing journey.
Reminding me of so many
of
other titles here and there. Well, even now the music's reminding me a little bit of The Witcher.
From forsaken fens
to
burning cities cavernous mines to snow-capped forests. Each land is distinct, but equally fraught with untold horrors, curious companions, and myriad secrets. Consult your trusty journal to keep track of your whereabouts. Though a word to the wise, ink and parchment will provide limited solace, especially when it comes to this world's inhospitable counterpart. The lamp, you see, possesses an ungodly power. The power to cross between the realm of the living, Axiom, and the realm of the dead, Umbral. With each reality harboring its own labyrinthine pathways, you'll need to navigate both worlds accordingly. Axiom presents its own unique challenges, but terrors beyond comprehension await in the nightmarish equivalent.
Another sinner.
There's going to be some
Those
serious
who
boss
embark
battles in
upon this
this.
crusade must also confront the formidable champions that inhabit such realms.
A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
These fierce adversaries will not respond kindly to your interruption of their twisted endeavors.
God.
You are not welcome here.
They will test the swiftest swordsmanship and the most adept spellcasters. So it should come with great relief to learn that the Umbral Lamp possesses yet further powers. For should you fall in Axiom, you will rise once more in Umbral. You now have one final chance to overcome your adversaries.
This part of it's very, very interesting. The fact that you go
longer
to
you
another
spend
world,
in
the
this
other worlds,
forsaken
when you
hellscape,
die.
the greater number of spectral horrors that will hunt you down. Should 2 lives still prove inadequate, help is at hand for those whose pride permits. Mornstead is home to a number of would-be comrades. Some will demand an errand performed before proffering a second sword, while others thirst heavier for the blood of Rogar. As for those who wish to look outside of Mornstead for a co-op companion, you can invite a second player to join your journey at any vestige. They will remain at your side for
Looking
as
forward
long
to
as
that.
you
Be
or
cool to
they
do a bit of
choose.
co-op. I'm wondering how big the sort of end game is, if
Before
there's any
you
kind of
commence
real
your
end game.
adventure, choose from
I'm
9
assuming there
starting
will be.
classes.
I hope there is.
Wield sword and shield as the Hollowed Knight. Wreak fire-based carnage as the Pyric Cultist. Strike fear from afar as the Black Feather Ranger. Or pick from one of the other prospective heroes.
I have no idea what
While
class
these
I'm
are
going
initially
for.
all varied in moveset and equipment, you are free to develop your character however you see fit. With additional starting classes, unlockable based on the choices you make in this world.
The magic abilities look
Fully
so cool,
customize
man.
your character from
Oh,
the
wow.
dozens of armor sets and hundreds of weapons hidden throughout these vast lands.
I'm thinking dual wielding though,
Not to
gotta be
mention
honest.
an extensive range of equipment, including javelins, bombs, weapon salts, protection wards, and more. As for those that would forego metal for magic, there are 3 schools of sorcery to master. Radiance, Rogar, and Umbra, each comprising a sweeping spectrum of spells, from character buffs to arena-wide downpours of annihilation.
Man, there's gonna be so many builds in this.
An epic adventure, full of peril, wonder, awe, and revelation.
I really hope you
Coursing
can.
through the very realms of the
I don't know.
living
Well,
and
no,
dead
I don't
await.
suppose you'll be able to swap in and out of builds. Maybe that's something they'll put in the game. Maybe, I don't know.
Awaken, lamp bearer.
At some
and
point, if
set
they all
forth
haven't
onto
already.
Mornstead, an expansive kingdom of shadow and chaos, in the darkest of crusades, to destroy a demon god. In light, we walk.
In light we walk. October 13th. Good trailer. It's a very good trailer. You can pre-order now, as it says. I have ordered the deluxe edition. I'm going to get some extra bits and pieces with that. Plus another armor set, actually, or another. I think it's another class, actually, if I've got that right. So I'm looking forward to having a look at that. There's 9 classes, so yeah, I'm gonna have to decide which one I'm gonna go for. I am leaning more towards the dual wielding class there. That looks very cool. But again, like, sort of the magic abilities look very, very good. You've got to decide which one you go. There's a lot of decisions. They covered a lot of bases there, whether it be combat, armor, weapons, magic. There's a little bit of lore in there. There's ultimately going to be 5 beacons that you have to get to by the sound of it, and I don't know whether that's going to be 5 separate maps or it's going to be intertwining open world. They covered a lot there. There was a lot. They give a lot away there. I don't think we're going to get another trailer now. I'll be surprised if we got another one between now and the 13th. I don't really want to see much more. I think they've told us, they've given us everything we need to know. We just need to get the game and enjoy it now, and then make up our own conclusions on it. But guys, this is shaping up to be a very, very solid game. There's some other sort of titles come out this year, and there's some I've let go by. I mean, Lies of P's out now. That's a game I do want to play. That's another sort of souls-borne type game, and it's been received really, really well. I think there was some initial issues with it, but I think they've either been patched out now or they've improved some aspects of the game. But that's people are getting right stuck into that at the moment and really enjoying it. So that is one that I will ultimately will be playing at some point, but I decided not to get it because I'm waiting for this, and I think a lot of other people are doing the same. It's a bit sad that they actually released them so close to each other, really, but this is the way things go sometimes. But yeah, guys, if you haven't looked at this yet, ordered this yet, I would definitely look to get this. I think it's going to be an absolutely epic adventure, and I can't wait to get stuck in. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It's really going to help towards the channel. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.